characteristic was comparability, and we define that as saying information is comparable when it can be compared over time and between different entities. So to do that, we're going to use the same accounting methods every year to prepare our reports. Also, we're going to treat certain transactions in a consistent manner, e.g. the value of assets. We either always use the historical cost or we always use the current market value. So this can be achieved by, or comparability can be achieved by using the same methods, e.g. we bought a property 2 years ago for 500,000, it's got a current market value of 750. So if we had valued it at 500,000 and then increased it to 750, that would breach comparability. That's not what we've been doing in the past. However, if we kept it at its historical cost, that would be comparable. So that way we can see a difference in the way assets are valued and how that impacts our comparability. It can also be done by keeping formatting and presentation of reports the same. We want to be able to compare information over time. Well, what about if we listed all our properties? We had $30 million and we listed them 1 year in millions, then the next year in thousands, then the next year in dollars. That number is the exact same. However, it's been expressed in different ways, and the problem there is maybe other people can't understand it, maybe they make an error based on it. If you're not looking closely, that'd be easy to do. So we'd say that's wrong. What we should do is pick a valuation method, so in this case millions, and always list it at that amount. Looking at an example, since operations began, a business has depreciated all of its vehicles using the straight line method. The firm's accountant has advised that for vehicles, you should actually be using the reducing balance method, which is correct. However, explain whether the owner should follow the accountant's advice. So there's going to be some theory that says you should change, for example, relevance. However, in this case, I'm going to use comparability. I'm going to define it and say the business must use the same accounting method so we can compare results over time. And then I'm going to relate it by saying they should not change. Continue using the straight line method, even though it's probably not the most accurate, given the way a vehicle is used. It will ensure that we can compare our results, and specifically, we're going to be able to compare our depreciation expense and our net profit.